And now Anna Menz with Slifer Smith and Frampton is going to tell us a little bit about former President Gerald Ford's ski retreat here in Beaver Creek. She's inside now.
Prior to President Ford's passing, the Ford family decided to put the home on the market for sale back in December of 2006. The current owner is very much a patriot and a big fan of President Ford. The floor plan has been preserved very much the way that the Fords lived here. In the President's study, the current owners maintained a small portion of the original flooring. Behind the President's desk, he spent a great many hours writing parts of his autobiography here, and he used to rock back and forth in his chair and wore off the tile surface. Interestingly enough, all the handles, the door handles on the interior doors are the originals. We took them off and resurfaced them, but they were the door handles that the President and Mrs. Ford opened and closed doors with. It's historical because there have been very few opportunities for the public to potentially purchase a former presidential home. We're fortunate to have had President Ford adopt Beaver Creek in the Vail Valley as his second home, certainly his summer home, and lived here for excess of 20 years in the summertime. The view, of course, was one of the special features and the reason that he chose this home site. He actually came back up to Beaver Creek one last time in his early 90s against his doctor's orders, specifically because he really wanted to see the view one more time in his life from the master bedroom. It captures the view of Centennial perfectly, along with all the main great room and living room areas as well, and the expansive outdoor deck, which has been resurfaced and heated and is a fabulous area for entertaining in the summer and the early spring and fall months. The current owner has added two unique presidential details to the home that weren't here when the Fords were in residence. This is a plaque presented on the mantel of the master bedroom fireplace, and it is an excerpt from a letter written by John Adams to his wife Abigail, and it resides in the White House dining room. The current owner had an invitation to the White House a few months prior to the completion of the home and saw this plaque there and felt that it was a very tasteful addition to the fireplace in the master bedroom. In addition to this is the presidential seal inset in the entryway floor. I hope that the new owner that purchases this home is truly a patriot of what makes this country special, and that they're buying the home not only because it's beautifully well finished and upgraded and it's a floor plan that they enjoy, but also that they have a special place in their heart for President Ford, his family, and what they contributed to Beaver Creek and the Vail Valley.